proud, like I felt like when I was giving them to my artists, like when a nigga gave me the fake chain, I felt like I had made it. When niggas start making fake chains of your shit
you've made it,
and
nigga.
selling them,
You
like that's like for real. And niggas start saying, "Yeah, I had one. Yeah, I had one." Wow,
90 of them in Charleston.
nigga.
I'm talking about the nigga who's
They a
like
whole
this.
set.
Nigga look like Jesus spread out on that chain.
They a whole set.
Nigga came in the club one time talking about Buddha, right?
Hey, but yeah, that's 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 a testament to what y'all are saying, like the impact that we had, And I remember when I started giving chains out. I remember why I started doing it. It was some superficial shit, So I fell in love and out of love with that whole concept of giving jewelry to artists.
Cause that shit costs.
Yeah, and it don't mean shit.
Cause a nigga might go pawn your shit. Listen,
there's
a
shit.
Rockefeller chains right now.
More than one nigga go win and pawn my shit.
Hustle gain over everything.
Come on, that transport out.
I don't know if you want to do that, my brother.
This rap shit don't work out.
I saw Tip at that motherfucking front gate, nigga. He looked like he ain't want none of that. Okay. Check me in, bitch. Hey, partner, come out. Hey, partner. Expeditiously. So, here's my question to you, my brother. I know we're joking, but the Yin Yang Twins, man, whistle while you twerk.
Yep.
Why? That's first of all. And then the second of all is why again? Go ahead and start it. Make that pussy 40. Whistle while twerk.
Twerk some. I mean, what most of the artists who I work with don't get any credit for is their incredible pen.
Who not respecting Yin Yang pen?
No, they say, the twerk. They talk about it in other ways, but I'm talking about as a songwriter.
Okay.
Let's just call it what it is. If it was R&B or country,
correct.
It'd be songwriting. They are some incredible songwriters, and so that's why. 2
platinum albums.
Yeah.
1 gold.
More than that.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I heard the Yin Yang Twins, I didn't give a shit if a motherfucker was limping or if he had the DJ Paul hand. These motherfuckers was out here going hammer lamb. You understand what I'm saying?
That's the second time he done said that shit. Hey, I called it the first time he said it. Don't make me call Kane. I'm about to call Kane up in this bitch. Let it be known.
Fuck what you talking about?
I don't want no smoke.
Kane is my goddamn nigga. D-Rock too. You know who? Kane, I met Kane, and this is real talk, right? I met Kane. This nigga was at the Walmart here.
That sounds about right.
If you in the Walmart and shit, I don't know why niggas on TV look so much bigger in life than they are really. And when I met this nigga, I was like, man, I'm gonna say something to that nigga. I know that's that nigga. He had the beard and shit.
Yeah.
I said, hey. Yeah. He said, Kane looked at me. He was like, that motherfucker a fool right there.
All I'm saying is, I'm from Columbus, so when I heard them fools say, they all dance at the fussy lady, I said, oh shit, we are on.
I know that.
Oh my God.
I know that one.
He said my shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what you create. You create legends that other people. Listen, we talked about Jermaine Dupri for like 2 hours because a lot of people don't give that fella right there the respect and that he is due. You know what I'm saying?
He got the check though.
He do. But sometimes that check ain't enough.
But at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta take solace in the fact that the niggas who hating ain't got the check.
Jermaine, you're amazing.
So sometimes you have to fall back on that.
But
if that wasn't a jewel,
that's a hell of a fallback.
Shit. God, you see it? He sprinkled that motherfucker.
That's his third one. Hell ain't keeping him.
When you're in the presence of OGs, you listen. Good.
So when Yin Yang took off, what was your first thought? Like, I'm gonna keep killing these niggas with this.
I can pay for this wedding.
Oh God.
That's
pay for what wedding?
I was getting married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the wedding, because, nigga, I went through a wedding.
They performed at my reception.
Wait a minute. We're going to rewind that.
At the wedding?
Say what?
Reception. Yeah.
Look, I had a ratchet ass wedding. I'm gonna keep it straight, right? I did.
What you have to understand is this. Okay, so now it's not a big deal for anybody that you know or somebody that you know to have a record deal, to have a video on the internet, and to be known. At that time, it was a huge deal. That was like we had made it. What's why you twerk? And we was at the beginning of the run.
That shit was amazing.
Yeah, so to have them present at my wedding was significant.
But weren't they signed to you though, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying what we had accomplished together.
That shit is amazing.
Yeah, it meant something. It all came together.
Did Disney sue you though?
You see how you look? Like, yeah, nigga, I'm off that. Did Disney sue you? Like the whole shit was a setup. He didn't even finish. I'm talking about the special moment in my life.
He's found us out.
We've been had.
He said, yeah, but the Avengers motherfucker. Technically, no. It was the BB Bourne she was either the wife or the daughter, whoever owned the copyright to Snow White and Fantasia. Those two movies or whatever.
Fantasia is thick.
So Disney didn't own those.
This guy.
Disney didn't own those. So she came.
You know Fantasia?
This guy.
No.
Oh, I'm finna say.
What's that name of the movie?
He done got stuck on Fantasia.
Listen, Fantasia.
The movie.
It's Snow White.
No, it's Snow White, but it was another movie that Disney did not own that people thought. They didn't own the copyright to those songs. So Anastasia. What I say, Fantasia? Yeah.
Back in those days, it was a movie that Disney had that had Mickey Mouse.
Was it Fantasia?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I didn't talk about that.
Nah, nigga. So yeah.
Anybody talking in the movie?
I'm not using
I'm gonna let this come.
my amateur shit. I'm sorry.
So whatever that movie, whatever version of the name of that movie, her estate owned the copyrights, so they came.
Listen,
And it was again, had that not happened, my story would be different. And when I tell you, when you got to take that bad shit and flip it, because that really, to be honest with you, that's the only time I felt pressure to go in the studio and make another hit.
wow.
Yeah, it was
How long you since you done made that was?
because we got the rug snatched from up under us. That record was selling so fast, so big, but as soon as we signed to Universal, we had to pull it.
Damn. See, I remember, and the reason I asked
The
you
alternate version is
Correct.
the Universal version because we had to take the sample.
That's why I asked you, because I remember it going off the air as it was, which is why you twerking and
we
it
had to
coming
shoot the
back.
video to the bullshit
Correct,
version
correct,
and all
correct,
that.
correct.
So we were over at Universal and they gave us the bullshit A&R nigga who was in the corner, like, go deal with them South niggas, like, and so he didn't know what to do. So it got to a point we were just sitting there. And this is when Nelly and Cash Money. Like, we used to be in Universal sitting in our little cubicle, the A&R little nigga cubicle, and I remember Cash Money, one time we went, they pulled up in front of Universal in like 3 black SUVs, and all the niggas got out with them big ass white t-shirts and 14
Hanging down in the shit.
Like literally,
Tees, bows, and reeds.
literally, it's me, Yin Yang, and my lawyer. It would be just us four, and you know, and they treating them like kings and shit. So we sitting there with a fucked up project, and everybody looking. So really, what I did, I told them, I gave them an ultimatum, like, yo, either do something with us or let us go. So they were like, well, this project is over. Bring us another record. And that's when I went and cut
Listen, why? Again, why? So you don't just make club songs that's gonna be banging.
I can take credit for the beat. I can't take credit for that song. That's Kane.
Yo, nigga, I respect him. You know, and look, niggas, I respect you. Don't fuck me up.
So it's just that, again, as a producer, I was able to take the idea and turn it into what it became. But that's just the chemistry that we had, man. But it was a lot of pressure at that time to maintain that deal because I didn't know what I was going to do if I lost that deal. And we wound up getting dropped. They passed on I.
Stupid. But see, that's what we were talking about earlier.
But I developed a great relationship with Avery Lipman behind him missing. Because for years, he was like, fuck. Like, that's the record that got away. Then we went on to TVT and did all this other shit.
That TVT
TVT was a goddamn monster.
Hell. That TVT run? Oh my God.
Go ahead.
There was no record on the radio unless it had that TVT stamp.
Yeah.
Yo, when y'all niggas signed TVT, I was like, this shit is a juggernaut.
I went over there because I saw how they were doing John's records. After leaving a label that didn't know shit.
Facts.
Universal, they were just
Universal.
Like,
you are on,
and
right
it's
now.
kind of no different than what's going on now. I just didn't understand the game. They signed up everything. They would cut the check. Now I took the check
Why not?
without caring what came after that. You know, it was just about getting that check. But what comes after that means everything. So I said I wasn't gonna make that same mistake.
Does that
twice.
suffocate you as a creative when people do
you
not
at the
think
mercy.
about your vision?
Well, you at the mercy because they spending money. Like you got to think. Not only do they give you that check, it's the marketing that goes after.
That's a fact.
So before they push a button, they count the money they already gave you. Then the money they already lost off the shit that they done put behind your project at first that didn't do shit. Now you asking them to come and do another project, which you got to give me another advance to make the record, and then you got to promote another rollout.
See, and this is where you need to look at the camera and say, you niggas are welcome. Because you and Soulja Boy, again, cut all of that shit out. You can go from here to consumer.
We recouped Soulja's everything before the album even came out.
Because he was...
Can we just pause on that? Let's pause on that. Recoup before the damn album. You know what that sounds like? When LeBron signed that $90 million deal before he even laced them up. That's what that sounds like.
The album went platinum. And then the single went. It's plus 5 million at this point.
And that's what I'm saying.
House money.
Y'all showed, and I remember being a Southern nigga, right? And we would go up to New York, and them New York niggas be like, y'all niggas is slow. But it took some niggas from down south to show everybody, everywhere, how to get new age money.
I never gave a fuck about what no nigga from nowhere said.
Talk that shit,
But ever since Andre got on the stage and told them niggas that the South got something to say, niggas have been at our throats. Now you was around during that time. Like,
yeah.
What was the feeling in the city then? When Dre was like, you know what, fuck y'all, nigga, we got something to say. It ain't about East, West Coast. It's about us.
I mean, I even felt, because you got to think, I even looked at people who were on major labels as, so to me, I felt even less fortunate than he was. I was still independent when all that shit was going on. So, although I felt proud of that moment, it was still, I couldn't relate to even having the opportunity that he had. So I didn't, as a whole, it felt, you know, that was a moment in time that we all stood up on and for. But, you know, I didn't reap the benefits of major labels until I did my Interscope deal.
Yo,
that's why we killed that shit by the time we...
That boy Jimmy Iovine.
No, you learn how to move. You learn how to produce before you take. Because you eat what you kill when you're independent. So all this spending all this fucking money before the project even come out, and just because it's there, like that was never my mentality. So if you look at all of the projects that I was a part of, we made labels a bunch of money. Yeah.
You gotta understand, at that time that was going on, you talking about Wu-Tang, Shooting Triumph, first $1 million video was going on at this time.
There was a lot of that fuckery going on.
Exactly.
It was a terrible video, but we can continue.
Listen, I can't deny it.
I mean,
But the point of it was, what he's saying, the angle that you coming from, was even more difficult because, like I said, I'm one of them niggas from New York he was talking about without ever being in him. But so it was easy for me to respect an Outkast and a Goody Mob because lyrics and things like that. So you talking about dancing and all stuff like that. It took us a little bit longer. It took me living